The way you main Maru is by only using forward aerials. If you do this, you will see results and success. The way you main Donkey, you do an up B on the ground and do a forward aerial. Then you die and never play Donkey Kong again. The way you main Lunk is using the C stick over and over again until you get hit. Then you want to do a down smash all the time. Then you will see success. The way you main Sams is by only using B, and if they get close to you, grab them and throw them and continue. And for bonus points, maybe you want to try doing a downward aerial. Dark Sams is essentially the same as regular Sams. The way you use Yoshi is by doing down B over and over again, and once you do this technique, you will see your success rate skyrocket. The way you main Sakurai's baby is by sucking up the other player and then making them SD, especially if they have a shit recovery. The way you use Star Fox person, you use side B over and over again and your results will be amazing.
Okay, so this is Pikachu. Basically, all you gotta do is press A. A is key to almost everything. If this will hit for once, maybe A could work. So, if you bring them into the air, you press A. If you do anything, you press A. A is the best button. As you can see, it is working. A is literally what you need. Don't mind that punch because you know A. See, jab's better than A. And then if you use down B, you got the thunder. You grab them, throw them up, and use thunder, and then they're dead. Goodbye.
The way you use Mr. Luigi is by using down B over and over again, and side B, and up B. If you do that and master them, you will be amazing Luigi player and go Luigi mode on everybody.
Okay, so all you gotta do is press side B. Side B is all you need for life. As you can see, this Ness is trapping him. He's basically up to 100 from side B only. What is this garbage? I don't know. He's at 114 and he's already almost dead. You see this? This is what we call garbage. All he had to do was get a back throw and it's over.
The way you main Captain Falco is you have to be at exactly 69%. Like, if you're not at 69%, you cannot do this. It can be 69 point whatever, but it has to be at 69. And once you are at 69, you must do 3 show me your moves. And then it will automatically kill the other person because they will be terrified.
Okay, so basically all you gotta do is when you use Jigglypuff, you gotta grab that boyo, do an up air, then down B, then he's done. Goodbye.
The way you use Peach and Daisy is just by doing a side B, and that's it. The way you main Boozer is just like Peach and Daisy. You just do side B over and over again. The way you use the Climber Ices, you just have to use side B, just like the other 3. If you do this, your GSP will skyrocket and you can be an elite smash. The way you use Sheik is by doing side B, just like everybody else. The way you use Busty Teen is by just pressing B over and over again, and everything will be okay. Okay? And you will win every match. Guaranteed. The way you main Dr. Maru is by doing forward aerials and down Bs. And if you do forward aerials and down Bs, your success rate will be 6 foot tall. The way you use Marth and Lucina, you just do aerials. That's all you need, aerials, and you will win 100%. The way you use Young Link is by doing up Bs and down Bs. And if you do a down smash as well, you can send all them Ganons back to the multiverse. The way you use Ganon is by only using side B. If you use side B, you can send those young links and regular links blasting off again. The way you use Mewtwo is by doing the side smash and B. If you do those two things, you can kill everybody. The way you use Roy is by doing side smashes and aerials. If you do that, you can take out anybody. The way you use Chrom is just by using up B. If you do all them ethers, it's unstoppable. Very unstoppable. The way you use Please Don't Rob My Store is by only doing B, side B, and smashes. If you do that, you beat anybody. The way you use Meta Knight is by only doing up B. If you do only up B, you beat everybody, including the guy that robbed my store last week. The way you use Armpit and Itchy Pit is by doing side B, and it's the most overpowered move in the game, so if you do that, you always win. The way you use Naked Sams is just by using the side smash, so you can beat up those fat, ugly, and farty Italians in this game. Please take that as a joke. The way you use Big Waru is just by pressing B and eating dead boys. The way you use Mr. Trouser Snake is just by doing B. That's how you use Mr. Trouser Snake. Also, Ike is the same deal as Chrom. Up B with them ethers. The way you use Pokemon Trainer is by doing side B with Squirtle. If you get Ivysaur, this is what you do. And the way you use I'm Not an Actual Dragon is by doing side B only, and that will kill everybody in existence. The way you use my friend Xylon, also known as Diddy Kong the Monkey, you just scratch people and then you just jump off the map. The way to use Cast Lou is by only doing side Bs, like SNES spelled differently, and that's how you win. The way you use Snacko the Hedgie that's not so edgy is just by using B to homing attack and spin dashes, and you always win. The way you use my man's big PPP is just by doing side B, and you will always win with your big PPP. Now this is how you use Olimar and Alpha. The way you use Mr. Robot is just by crouching and pressing B all the time, and you win. The way you use my boy Tongue Lunk is by doing down smashes, and you always win by down smashing and dunking on the noobs. The way you use Evil Fox is by doing a side B a few times, and then it will end up scaring them off the map. The way you use Villager is just by using your slingshot over and over again and then doing a smash. The way you use Man Mega is just by doing side smashes, and they will eventually just die. The way you use Wii Fit Trainer is just by crouching, and you will win the match. So this is how you use Rosalina. The way you use
I'm making fucking mac and cheese, and nobody can stop.
side B, just win because you can get some nice spikes or launches, I don't remember, but you win. See? The way you use Miley Cyrus Ain't Got Nothing on Me is just by doing down smashes. If you do that, you beat anybody. The way you use Busty Goddess is by only doing side Bs and Bs, and you always beat anybody because you're Busty Goddess. The way you use 2-pack is by doing jump, down B, and side B, and you kill anybody. Forever. The way you use Batman's sidekick is by doing all your magic moves on anybody, even your up B. You don't need to worry about recovering yourself, am I right? Alright, the way you use person from a really bad English voice acted game is by doing 3 left taunts, and they will automatically kill themselves because they get terrified. You must be wearing the bathing suit outfit as well. If you do anything else, they will not die. The way you use Boozer Jr. is just by doing the go-kart side B and then doing up B to hit him with your cart. That's how you use Boozer Jr. The way you use the dog you always accidentally shot is just by doing the B's and then just shooting the cans, and then you get to see who wins. The way you use the Street Fighter characters is play it like it's Street Fighter, button mash anything, or just use one button over and over again. Like I like to use side B over and over again when I use these Street Fighter characters. The way you use the guy in the sky, just use B and it will just kill them automatically. The way you use Rincor is just by using side B. And if you do side B, you get the knees of the bees. The way you use Your Son Calls Me Mommy Too is by showing off that beautiful gluteus maximus, and while the other characters are distracted, just smash them off the stage and you win. The way you use Inkling is just by using the roller. Yeah, that's pretty much it. The way you use the Beefy Boys is by using the B in the side smashes, and if you do that, you beat everybody, because I really hate these characters. Please nerf them, Sakurai. The way you use Cute Doggle that will beat your ass in a $4,000 Gucci sweater is by doing what the Snack That Smiles Back does. Go fish. It's goldfish. Shut up, Ronnie, no one asked you. The way you use Mr. Puss in Boots is just by doing up B. Be careful though, cause you might just end up killing yourself. The way you use your OCs, you kind of just side B with that move. Yeah. The way you use Me Sword Fighter is just by doing side B with that one move. The way you use Me Gunner is just by using up smash. If you do that, then you beat everybody because it's Me Gunner. Don't worry, I didn't forget my boy African Goku. All you have to do is the same thing as Mewtwo. Smash and B.